Hey, good morning, everyone. I am hopeful that you all are doing well today. It is a terrific Thursday over here where I am, and I'm pretty sure where everybody else is too. But hey, as I said, I hope everybody's doing well. Just want to hop on real quick. So last night I actually tuned in to most of the discussion that Pocket Watching with JT had on his channel revolving around Jay Morrison. So just a high level overview. Jay Morrison actually started the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, and he is basically listed as the fund manager, the CEO, the COO, just pretty much everything you could think of for that Tulsa Real Estate Fund. And about a month after he established the fund, he filed for bankruptcy. And in the bankruptcy, he listed about $4,700 in assets and about $750,000 in liabilities. $200,000 of that was basically a breach of contract that he had with someone else. But the bottom line is that he listed about a negative $700,000 net worth. And in addition, when you look at his bankruptcy filing, he had, utility bills and those kind of things on the bankruptcy. And ironically, he was selling a credit repair course not long before that. So you would think that somebody who knows about credit repair is able to utilize debt snowball methods or do those kind of things to, first of all, stay out of bankruptcy. And secondly, he would know how to negotiate or get these things either taken off his credit or not put on the credit in the first place. It just shows you how much a lot of these credit repair companies are fraudulent, and you can just basically throw anybody into these companies. And it also shows you that if you are a good speaker, you're highly articulate with your words, and you are motivational and charismatic, you can pretty much dupe anybody. You can dupe anybody and sell water to a well if you are good with those things. And it appears that Jay Morrison is. And I think a lot of time people like Pocket Watching with JT, they get a bad rap for calling people out. My thing is this, I think we are all on a quest to legitimately and legally become financially stable and change our family tree when it comes to generational wealth and abundance. And if there's somebody out here who is scamming people, and somebody out here who's gonna claim that they are helping you become financially independent, but instead they are hindering you, they're actively stopping you from becoming financially independent, those people need to be called out. Those people need to be put on blast, and their deeds, their misdeeds need to be highlighted so that others behind you do not have the same experiences that you had. No one should be allowed to scam people. And I understand they're selling a hope and a dream, and unfortunately, people who have been, I want to say, people who have gone through financial trauma, people who have had negative experiences with finances, unfortunately, they'll fall for anything. They'll fall for anything. And I was talking to somebody the other day, actually yesterday, and they were just talking about how you cannot sell me on anything. And that comes from a long experience of actually having been sold on anything. When you grow up in poverty, you don't have much when it comes to finances, then you want the hottest thing cooking, right? You want to hit the goal, you want to hit the pay dirt, strike gold, and you will basically fall for things. And that definitely happened to me when I was younger. I fell for almost every MLM, and I have had those experiences, and I have promised myself I will never, ever, ever fall for any scam again. Like I'll never allow myself to get scammed. And there's so many scams out here, you just don't know where they're coming from. You got to protect yourself. So I think if, you know, you are calling people out who are trying to actively scam the most vulnerable people in the community, I salute anybody who is calling these people out, anybody. So go look it up. I will drop the link to that video in the comments below. It's a long video, so I don't know if you'll have time to watch it all, but just check it out. It just highlights the fact that somebody who comes across one way is just a fraud, as I said in my previous video. But hey, I appreciate you all. Y'all have a great day. Make it a good one.